Lights, camera, and now secrets, rebellion, and a political storm brewing behind the scenes. Hollywood is buzzing louder than ever after Edward Norton dropped that tantalizing tease about the mysterious upcoming film Puerto Rico. And insiders are saying this is turning into far more than just a movie. It's becoming a full blown controversy. During a jaw dropping chat with Stephen Colbert, Norton looked thrilled, but the moment things got too revealing, he hit the brakes hard. Why? Because the project is being guarded like a state secret. It's very political, very provocative, he hinted, sending shockwaves across fans and industry insiders alike. And honestly, with a cast like this, chaos is almost guaranteed. We're talking about global superstar Bad Bunny, Oscar winner Javier Bardem, Hollywood heavyweight Viggo Mortensen, and Norton himself, all under the direction of the unapologetically outspoken Rene Perez, also known as rapper Residente. Industry whispers are already calling it the most anticipated and potentially explosive film of 2027. But here's where things take a dramatic turn. Behind the cinematic glamour lies a gritty, rebellious story rooted in real history. The film dives into the life of Jose Maldonado Roman, better known as Aguila Blanca or White Eagle. He was a one-eyed, one-armed outlaw who lived like something straight out of a legend. He allegedly torched sugarcane fields when powerful landowners refused his demands to redistribute the wealth to the poor, and he stood as a fierce enemy of oppression, all while being described as a devoted husband and father, a rebel with a cause, and a reputation that still echoes today. Set in the late 19th century, the story unfolds against the backdrop of colonial Spanish Puerto Rico. Identity and resistance, including ties to uprisings like the Intentona de Yauco or the Coup of Yauco, where revolutionaries sought to challenge Spanish rule. Yes, this isn't just entertainment, it's history with teeth. At Yauco, this was the first time the Puerto Rico flag was flown in Puerto Rico. And just when you think it couldn't get any bigger, behind the scenes, the film is stacked with powerhouse names. Oscar-winning screenwriter Alejandro de Laris is helping to shape the script, while acclaimed filmmaker Alejandro Gonzalez Inarritu is quietly backing the project as executive producer. Translation: this is a cinematic power move with global ambition. But now, real life drama is colliding with the film. Whispers surrounding the production claim that Puerto Rico's government, led by Jennifer Gonzalez Colon and aligned with the new Progressive Party, is allegedly putting the brakes on the film's progress on the island. Tax incentives have been delayed, permits have been stalled, and insiders say it's not just bureaucracy, it's personal. The reported tension stems from outspoken criticism aimed at the island's leadership by both Bad Bunny and Residente, two cultural giants known for challenging their political power. As a result, production appears to be shifting to the Dominican Republic, where hundreds of young men, some as young as 12, have already been quietly called in to audition. A massive casting move that only fuels speculation. Is Puerto Rico being cut out of its own story? So now the mystery runs deeper than the plot itself. What are they hiding behind all that secrecy? Is the film pushing boundaries that make people uncomfortable? Or is the off-screen drama becoming the real story now? One thing is undeniable. When Puerto Rico hits the theater, it won't just premiere, it will explode. I'm Mississippi Cindy, and this is Puerto Rico English News.